What's up, homies, and welcome back. Today I'm actually gonna be explaining you guys everything you need to know about Arena Mode, the new League Play mode that is gonna be featured in Black Ops 3. Let's actually get into the actual explanation. First of all, let me actually give you guys this bombshell. If you're actually planning on playing Black Ops 3 on a past-gen console, well, chances are you're not gonna be able to play Arena Mode. In fact, Arena Mode is not gonna be available on last-gen. It's gonna be available only on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. There is not gonna be an Arena Mode on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. They decided not to allow the past-gen users to actually play this game mode in order to boost the sales. Chances are you might actually decide to purchase the newest one. Let's actually get started on what are the game modes that are going to be featured in Arena Mode in Black Ops 3. So far, we only know of these four, aka Uplink, which is a returning game mode coming from Advanced Warfare, Search and Destroy, Capture the Flag, and Hardpoint. Those are the four that are going to be featured in Black Ops 3 in Arena Mode. Then let's actually talk about the biggest announcement that concerns Arena Mode and that differs it from League Play, aka the Ban and Protect system. This Ban and Protect system was actually introduced in a couple of games a lot earlier than it was introduced in Black Ops 3. In fact, the Ban and Protect system is really famous in the League of Legends community. Basically, before each game, two players of opposite teams will literally have to race to get the first Ban and Protect. What the Ban and Protect system allows you to is basically to create a new level of meta game behind the game itself. Usually League Play was fairly straightforward. You spawn in, you kill the enemy team, and that's it. Here they're actually gonna be adding a new level of skill that will actually require you to know more or less what is extremely overpowered in the community or in the game at that particular moment in time. Why? Because you're actually given the opportunity to quote-unquote patch it, to be the developer, to ban that particular item from being used during the game. Let's say in Advanced Warfare, if the Ban and Protect system was actually to be implemented in rank play in Advanced Warfare, then the first thing that a lot of people would do is to ban the ASM-1 and the Bolt 27, simply because they are extremely overpowered weapons and they want to put the enemy team in a difficult situation. Let's say that I was actually to get the first pick and I really want to use the Bolt 27. Well, in that case, I can actually use the Protect on the Bolt 27 as a weapon itself. Or maybe let's say that I really like the red dot on the HBR and I don't want the enemy team to actually ban it. Then in that case, I would simply protect the attachment of the weapon itself. Going on, the Ban and Protect will literally affect every single item in the create a class system. It will also affect every single specialist, and it will also affect every single score streak. Let's say that you don't want the UAV, you can ban the UAV. Let's say that you really like the lightning strike, you can protect the lightning strike. Basically, this really does add a new level of skill to the game itself, because you can either protect an element with which you feel extremely comfortable playing with, or ban an element that you fear that the enemy team is going to abuse. It's absolutely amazing because it truly does create a new balance of the game itself. Now let's actually move on to the next really big announcement that only concerns Arena Mode, and that makes it different from League Play. In Arena Mode, there is going to be the Specialist Draft, aka only one player will have the opportunity to choose a specialist weapon or special ability. Each specialist has its own weapon and specialist ability. There is not the opportunity to have the same specialist with the same weapon or same ability in the same team. Let's say that two of the members of my team actually decides to go for the same specialist. Only one of them will have the opportunity to use the specialist ability, and only one of them will actually have the opportunity to play with the specialist weapon. And after the Ban and Protect phase, you will be given the option to make adjustments to your creator class. Basically, it's all around different phases, and so far, whenever you actually start and you want to start and play an Arena Mode, for each and every single game you will have to go through these 3 steps, 3 phases, which is gonna be the Ban and Protect phase, the Specialist Draft, and then the creator class phase. Going on, the ranking system in Black Ops 3 basically is gonna be a little bit different than what it was on Black Ops 2, than what it was on League Play. In fact, here on Arena Mode, the ranked leaderboards will only be based on consecutive wins. Let's say that you play really well, but it just so happens that you never get matched with properly matched players with the same skill, that the same interest in the game. Chances are you're not gonna be ranked up, because the game only considers consecutive wins. After X amount of consecutive wins, you will be upgraded to the next rank. This is something extremely cool. If you rage quit, you will actually lose 2 ranks. Let's say that you're master divisions and you decide to rage quit because you're pissed off, or maybe you want to be a dick to your teammates. Well, in that case, you're actually gonna lose 2 ranks. That's a massive damage for those who feel like rage quitting is something cool to do. Going on, demotions will only come after losing 2 games in a row. Let's say that you win 5 games in a row and you get upgraded to the next rank. If you lose 2 games in a row, you're gonna be brought to the previous one. There is gonna be a total of 20 ranks plus the master division as a top tier rank. There is gonna be no more team ranks, just like we saw in League Play Black Ops 2. In fact, there is only gonna be individual ranks. Each and every single team will be based on members that were chosen around their consecutive wins or skill level. This will actually reduce the possibility of having an entire full party of masters against randoms of the Iron Division, which is absolutely unfair. Going on, the reward for winning as a team is exactly equal to the reward for winning as an individual. Let's say that you don't have a buddy to play with. Don't worry, you're still gonna be rewarded the same exact way, just like a full party would. Sadly, there is no team versus team only playlist, and there's not gonna be a solo versus solo only playlist, aka there is gonna be the opportunity or the possibility for you solo queuer, aka you're playing solo, to play against an entire team. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed, hope you all had a beautiful day, and yeah, bye bye.